All right, they were just picking me. All right, but I will say, out of these teams, all right, out of these teams, if I had to, okay, just based off face value, if I had to like rank the strength of the team, I mean, oh man, what do we think? What do we think? I'm gonna say Nico's team is really good too. Nico's team is really good too. It's hard.
Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? I don't have my glasses on. I am so ill-prepared for the day. I am ill-prepared, but I wanted to get started a smidge early. I wanted to get started a smidgeroon early. Because if I get started a smidgeroon early, then I can make so much progress. But let me quickly, I'll go grab my glasses because that is actually required for me to do stuff today. I need to be able to see. So give me a sec. Look at that. I have peepers. Oh my gosh. I hope we're doing freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get back into this. We made a decent amount of progress since last week. Where did we leave off last week? I think last week we left off like we hadn't even completed our top shit. Last week we hadn't completed our top shit, I'm pretty sure, by the time that we finished. Yeah, we'd just done the high last week. So the rest of it I have done over the course of the week since I saw you last. But now it is time. Now it is time for us to continue. Now, I do have, as you can see, I put up my pattern up above so you guys can see what the heck I'm taking things from. Ooh, got my sips. Oh, I also need to take my medicine. I forgot my medicine. I've got my needles. I got my threader. I got my unpicker. I got my pins. I got backup threader just in case this one breaks because this one is flimsy as hell. Beautiful. Now I've got my 4 different colors, which you can probably see. So we've got this lovely navy blue. We've got like kind of more like an oceany kind of blue. Then we've got like a more like on a kind of goes towards a silver, I suppose. It has like a really nice sheen to it in person. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's still in the blue family, but it kind of goes towards grey a little bit. And then we have a really nice pale blue. The next step is working on my K right here. I'm gonna move my little microphone a little bit this way. There we go. Oh gosh. Now you might notice today that our music vibes have changed, and that is because our music today has been very graciously provided to us by the very lovely ForgetMike, which reminds me I need to make a little bot announcement thingy. What's it called? A little need to make a little command. That's what I need. I need to make a little command. I need to make an exclamation mark Muzak command. Because then people can go find Mike's things. Dashboard, please. Danke, danke. Exit. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait for my new microphone to arrive. As soon as my new microphone arrives, you bet your sweet left butt cheek. You bet your sweet left butt cheek. I'm gonna be freaking so pleased. I'm gonna be so pleased by it. I am. Let's turn these on. We've got exclamation mark 8-ball available. There's my custom commands. Good lord, there's too many things. Let me tell you. There's too many things. Here we go. Yes, thank you. I need to reauthorize too many things. That's the problem right now. Okay. We're gonna turn on chatbot commands. This is the one. Add music.
Oh, hey.
Hello. How did he get here? How you doing, Africa Dancer? Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a freaking amazing time today. There we go. Thank you very much for the follow. Done. Beautiful. That should work. Let's test. Let's test. Let's test. Yay! I love it. Now, does it work on my other things? Let's test. Does it work on my other places? Does it work here? It does! Yay! Beautiful. Thank you, Botrix. What a lovely angel you are. Alright. Thank you, Botrix. Alright, now we can actually get started. So, I need to have a gap of one from my C. We will get nice and close and personal. Well, let me just get some things going. We need a gap of 1, which means we need to start here. Beautiful. Get nice and close. Oh. Let me wiggle myself so that we can see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. No. No, come back. Okay, starting a little tiny cross-stitch square is always the hardest thing in the universe to me. Hang on, Jesus Christ. Why is this so difficult this morning? Get your little cheeks. There we go. That's better. And we're going up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beautiful. Lovely. Gotta get back into my groove of doing things. I was working on this last night and I decided to take a break because I realized that if I continued to work anymore, then I would very slowly not be able to do it today when I was supposed to, because my hand starts cramping up. So I've got to make sure that I am still capable of doing the work. I did end up shrinking my my hoop. So last week my hoop was a little larger than it is this week. I've shrunk it a little bit because I realized I didn't need that much space. But you know, we are slowly making progress. Now we need to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one we need to go up. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, how have I done this? This entire line is one thing smaller than it should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've done 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, shit, snacks. That's interesting to discover. That's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Because we're ingenious. Okay? Ingenious. We go down. We're going to do the top section of the K first. Before moving on. There we go. Now we're in a little bit of a groove. so much concentration to make sure I don't F up. There we go. These half stitches always get me. Half stitches always get me, always, always. Because my brain always thinks that I can just push through nice and easy, but because they don't have, because you go through the center of a square, it does make life a little difficult. Obviously, if you've got the right equipment and needles and things, then it should be fine, but it does get a little bit tedious sometimes. Where am I going? I'm going here. There we go. Whew. Beautiful. I should probably double check to see that my followage thing over on Kik is still working, because I don't know. Let's turn this off. Confirm. Okay, if you were still hanging out with me over on Kik, you should be able to talk now. I have been getting botted over there, so that's why I had followers only on for a period of time. But you should be able to talk now if you are still hanging out. Over this way. Oof. Here we go. Almost. Now we go here. Beautiful. Alright, and then we need to go here. Okay. Now we're in business. Going to do my last. I'm going to do my last row in my darkest color. If you're wondering why I have duct tape around my edge, it's because when my autism doesn't like the fact that I have to rub on an edge, so I've covered all of my edges with duct tape, so my arms don't get annoyed as I work. Which, look, I'm sure I could find a better, more efficient way of doing this, but look, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Okay, and where's my jar of string? There's my jar of string. Getting closer. Let's take my heckin' medicine before I forget. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. my gosh, help. Help. I can't even put a lid back on my medicine. Oh no. There we go. Much better. Alright. Now I want to go to my darkest colour for this last arm of my K. Oh no, my needle. Come back. Joke's on you, mother flipper. There we go. Beautiful. Now we need to go up by, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How have I managed? Ah. Well, that is unfortunate. I've just realized where my mistake is. So, you might notice that this line is up by 1. I have made both of these letters 1 too short. Feck. Now the question is, do I unstitch? Yeah, I think I've got to. I think I've got to unstitch. Feck! Dang it! Son of a bitch. Okay. It's fine. We're smart, intelligent young ladies and gentlemen, and those who have the good sense to do away with the whole notion of gender. Alright. Let's get this section unpicked. Get this section unpicked as well. Okay. I might have to redo both of these letters, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. Definitely have to redo the whole letter. That is a bummer. That is a bummer indeed. Where's my little tweezers? Am I a sausage? Where'd they go? There they are. Alright. I love that the next day, when I was so proud of my work yesterday, I was like, oh man, I finished so many things. And now I realize that I fucked up literally all of the work that I did yesterday. Amazing. Perfect. Okay. Tweezers. Definitely have to unpick you too. What a bummeroony tune. Okay. Where am I separated? Easy fix. Easy fix. We just have to redo it. Now where my tweezers just disappeared to? Over here. Thanks, Cranky. I just I realized that I messed up placement of these letters, so I have to unstitch and redo both my U and my C. I don't have to redo the K, thank God. I can just extend it down, but because these two letters were actually finished quotation marks, I have to unfortunately unstitch and redo, which is annoying, but it's fine. I'd much rather just redo them than try to fuck ass around to make what I already have work. It's just going to end up being faster if I just redo it and not fuck around. At least it's only the two letters. Exactly. And you know what's hilarious is I did these two letters yesterday. I did these two letters yesterday and I was like, I did them. I'm so proud of me. I made some progress. And then turns out I did nothing but mistakes yesterday, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Well, it does, but I mean, it's fine. I'm not on a time limit. I can make as many mistakes as I need to. I'm just not going to charge for my mistakes. I was talking to a friend of mine who was helping me figure out like how much to charge for per hour and such and things and all that kind of good stuff. Because I remember, was it you who said advice on like materials plus 10% and then like above minimum wage because it's a skill? Was it you? Was that you who said that in PB's Discord? Was that you or is that somebody else? I don't remember. Come here. I think it was Arcadia. Ah, yes, that would also track. But yeah, I was like talking with a friend of mine about it, about like what to charge, and I was like, well, I don't feel comfortable, regardless of whoever the person is that's buying something from me or commissioning me for work. My music stopped. Hang on a second. Let me fix. Hello? Music? Thank you. There we go. I don't feel comfortable charging people for my mistakes. If that makes sense. Like, I'm going to charge people for how long it should take me with no distractions and no, like, you know, fucking around. Like, if I just did this perfectly, no distractions, how long would it take me, you know? You said something similar as well? Yeah, perfect. So, I'm not going to charge for my mistakes, which I feel like is fair. Just charge for my time and, you know, all that stuff. That totally makes sense, and I totally know what I'm talking about because my brain is now in trying to focus on unpicking my mistakes. What did I do here? What in the actual Christ was I doing last night? Holy shit. I'm glad I'm unpicking. This is awful work. What did I do? This is awful. This is awful. Plus side, I've got my balance. I've got my nice jar of threads that I can use for stuffing for later on. There's a balance with that. It's unrealistic to work at 100% efficiency all the time, so take that into account. Yeah, 100%. But when it's stuff like this, where it's like I just wasn't paying attention. It's like I'm not going to punish somebody for that. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like that's unfair. But it also, I guess it also depends on the work itself. Like, if it's a very intricate piece and I'm expected to make more errors on it because it's an intricate piece, that's different. I feel like I would take that into account. But if it's like this, even though yes, technically it is complicated because there's a lot of little intricacies and you know, cross stitching is a bit intense sometimes because of the small work and all that jazz. But it's one of those things where I feel like I know that I can do better, if that makes sense. And so, like, when I'm not operating at the capacity that I deem myself to be my regular, then I'm like, I'm not going to punish you for that. Like, I'm not going to charge you for me being off kilter, you know? What have I been doing? What have I been doing? What am I doing? What is this? What is this garbage work?
Hey,
how did he get here? Thank you very much for the follow, Lucas. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope you are doing amazing today. Tell me about yourself. Unless you're a lurker worker, then by all means, keep yourself to yourself if that is your Jiminy Jam. Oh my gosh. This is actually driving me crazy. Holy crap. How have I done this? I'm actually genuinely surprised because I don't understand. I don't understand how I've done this. I've done this somehow and it is awful. How have I done this? What is this? What is this? Hello? Give me my freedom from this one piece of thread. What is happening? Hello? Give to me. Thank you. Oh my. Alright. And on the plus side, we didn't have to unstitch the whole fuck, okay? We only had to unstitch most of the U and a little bit of the C. We didn't have to do the whole 9 yards, which is very exciting. It's very exciting. Alright, hang on a second. What am I doing first? Alright, we will pivot. Don't charge based on how fast it should be done if you're working at your fastest all the time. Yes, no, 100%. 100%. I need this. This is the color I need. Oh, we got threads. I got threads. Now you might notice, you might not notice, but you might notice that we've got very different music vibes today. And that is because our music is now being very graciously provided by our very own friend extraordinaire, ForgetMike! Exclamation mark music. We'll give you his information. He is about to come back to streaming. He is a musician. And a wonderful, wonderful friend of mine. And we used to date, which is always a fun tidbit, fun fact, fun Sisyphus lore. He is also on all of the socials. at ForgetMike if you are interested in knowing the music that we listen to on this stream and channel. !ForgetMike will take you to twitch.tv/ForgetMike, but he's also on Instagram, he's also on YouTube, he's also on other platforms, I'm sure. Just search ForgetMike, it'll take you there. It's fine. Apparently Scream 7 is like out or coming out soon, and I really want to go see it. I'm an avid horror movie fan, and I keep seeing like advertisements for it everywhere. Are you a horror movie fan, Cranky? Is that your vibe? Also, tell me if the music is too loud, because I haven't judged where it needs to go yet. Very much not my thing. I love the lore of it, but I'm a scaredy pants. I get you. For sure do I get you. I am one of those humans that loves a good scare. Like, yes, I will absolutely feel what's the word? Like, terrified, I suppose, is probably the best way to put it. Like, I will feel scared when I'm watching things, but I don't know, it thrills me, so I don't mind it. It's like a nice safe place to be scared, you know, because nothing's actually gonna happen. Excited to see the new Resident Evil game being played, but couldn't play it myself. Oh, sweetie. I am so looking forward to the time that I'm able to afford to buy the new Resident Evil, because I will be playing the shit out of that. Seriously. I will be playing the shit out of that game. It is going to be so much fun. I genuinely can't wait. It's going to be so good. I haven't searched anything on the game. I'm going to go in completely blind. Oh, something's happening here. What is this? What is going on? There we go. I fixed it. Oh, I knocked my microphone. Terribly sorry. Terribly sorry. I can't wait to get a new freaking mic. I can't wait to get a new microphone. I've ordered it. It's just on back order right now. Hello, Lucas. Unfortunately, that's not how we do here. But I appreciate you coming in. If you do a playthrough on Twitch or YouTube, make sure to let me know. Oh, I 100% will. I swear. That is going to be so good. When I played, what was the other one? Silent Hill. That was good. That was good. It creeped me the fuck out, but it was so good. I loved it. Okay, we've actually gone down the amount of space we actually needed to this time. I'm so proud of us. The U is the correct size now. Okay, so we need to go up, and then we need to go in the center. There we go. Pull very gently. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we're talking. I'll probably have to catch up after the fact. No worries. That's what the YouTube VODs are for. That's why I stream to multiple platforms, or one of the reasons I stream to multiple platforms at the same time, is because I, as a ADHD and autistic individual, making their way through this godforsaken planet and existence that I have been stuck with, it's too many spoons for me to like record and then upload and then, you know, so I stream to multiple platforms at the same time, so it's easier for me to have a bank of stuff. So like, instead of me uploading to YouTube after the fact, I stream to YouTube so that the VODs just exist, you know? I'm sorry, Lucas, we don't do self-advertisement here, or friend advertisement. If you want to be a part of the community, by all means, stick around, get to know us. We're quite fun. But if you're just going to be here advertising for somebody else's stream, you understand how that's not cool, right? You wouldn't go into business and walk into other businesses and just scream directly in their face and be like, you need to go to my business and not your business. You see how that comes across? You see how that comes across? That's not cool, my guy. That's not cool. Which is why we don't listen to those things. And the more you ask, the more I'm gonna not do it. Cause that's my avoidance detection kicking in. That's my passive avoidance. And my active avoidance. And I'm gonna time you out because I don't like self-advertising in my channel. Or advertising in general. You're welcome to stay around and actually get to know us. But judging from your messages, I doubt that you want to, considering that you seem to only be interested in advertising for somebody else. But I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Without people actively watching and actively being involved, I don't get anywhere. But that's why I appreciate people like Cranky coming in and chilling out with me. You see how there's a difference between you and Cranky? Cranky comes in, says hello, is involved, is a friend, has conversation, doesn't immediately ask me to follow people. Fucking Kick, man. I tell you what. Look, as much as I appreciate Kick, because I have met some amazing people over on Kick, I genuinely have. Like, that's not just me being, you know, trying to toot my own horn and give myself an excuse to continue to stream there. I have met some amazing people over on Kick that are beautiful and supportive and gorgeous humans. But fuck me, is it a fucking cesspool? Like, bruh. I've met some gorgeous people over there, but the amount of bots is crazy, and the amount of like botting accounts that, like, I've had to keep my Kick account in follower only chat for so long, with like a minute before you're allowed to even talk, because when I was playing Minecraft like ages ago, I had a huge like bot fake raid come in, which in the moment I was like, it seemed really real because every single message was different, every single message was unique, and I was like, oh, maybe this is actually happening. And like my view count went up, and I was like, oh, maybe this is real. And then, where am I going? I'm going down. That's where I'm going. And then when I went live, like the next day or something for another regular scheduled stream, all of the messages came back into chat, every single one, and it was the same accounts, the same messages, the same stuff about Minecraft, and I was like, oh, I have been botted. I see. That's disappointing. That's thoroughly disappointing. Yeah, and I also question it, if it's real. Like, there's so many, that's the problem with streaming these days. Because when I first started streaming, back in 2018, it wasn't really a thing. Like, yes, people got botted, absolutely. Like, swatting was a thing, like a really heavy thing. Botting was a thing, but it just wasn't as prevalent, I would say. Like, it just wasn't as intense as it is now. Like, they didn't have like all of the AI like assistance to make botting really intense. Now that there's all this AI, like, you can just hire an AI to like, or like run a script through AI that lets you just fuck with people. And it's just like, I don't understand. Like, my brain, I don't understand the point. Is it just to be a troll? Is that the point of it? Like, I don't get it. Like, maybe I'm old. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the old one. But like, when I first started, it was never like this. Like, yes, you would get botted, but it was so easy to tell. It was so easy to tell because it was always like a bunch of emotes, or it was it was one set of, it was like a particular sentence that used to get said and repeated and repeated and repeated and repeated. But now, because AI exists, you can make like all of these bots like have actual conversations with the people streaming. Like the AI will respond to the things that the person on screen is saying, which is fucking crazy. Why would you want that? I don't want that. I want actual people. I want people. That's what I want. I want people. I want to form bonds. I want to have community and friendship. Like, that's what being a human is all about, you know? And it's just so fucking crazy to me. It's so bizarre. That's like where we are currently in like humanity. Like, that's where we are. And it's just fucking wild. It's wild to me. Like, I always want to treat people with kindness and with respect, and I want to, you know, be kind and give people the benefit of the doubt. But too many times have I been burned over the years, believing like my first instinct of, hey, it's fine. It's just just some kid who is trying to help out somebody else, or hey, it's just somebody that doesn't know any better. It's not, you know, they haven't done any growth. They're young. They don't understand, like. And I remember like hearing all of these words when I was young, like when I was a teenager, like 15, 16, 17 years ago. Fuck me, I'm old. But like when I was a teenager and I'd hear people like, oh, you'll understand when you're older, or you know, like, oh, it comes with experience, or like, you know, you'll understand later because, you know, it's something that you could only understand when you've experienced life a little more, you know, like that kind of thing. And I remember thinking in my brain, being like, I fucking doubt that shit. I doubt that. But like, even if that thought wasn't conscious, it was there subconsciously, and looking back, I can now accept that fact that it was there subconsciously. But in the moment, I would have been like, you're full of shit. Hey, Din Din. Hey, Din Din. But like, yeah, I can now look at it and be like, oh, I was a teenager completely full of shit, my guy. I was so full of myself. For sure. For sure. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh. This is what I'm doing. I see. And so, like, because I have that experience, my brain goes, oh, this is one of those things where, like, my life experience is, like, telling me that it is very possible that could, in fact, be a reality. Like, it could just be a kid. It could just be somebody that doesn't know. It could just be somebody that hasn't done any growth. It could just be, you know, etc., etc., etc. So I do like being kind and giving people the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not gonna just sit here and let people just advertise somebody else's shit. Like, that's just not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool or fun or aesthetic. It doesn't fill me with joy, and like Marie Kondo says, we gotta get rid of stuff that doesn't spark joy. Alright, we've got some new redemptions, by the way. If you are peeking over on the Twitch and you have some channel points, I still haven't figured out how to fucking do it over on Kick. I'm sorry, I'm working it out. I'm sorry, I'm figuring it out. But we do have some new redemptions over on Twitch. We've got 3 new sound alerts. We've got Son of a Bitch, which has been re-modified and re-uploaded. We have, sounds like I missed some drama. Oh, we just had somebody over on Kick come through and not self-advertise, but advertise for somebody else. And then I timed them out. And then I was talking about how when I played Minecraft a little bit ago, I got severely botted and I had to put my whole account into followers only mode for ages. And I've only just recently, like, removed it from that specific mode. And of course, the moment that I remove it from that specific mode, what happens? Someone comes in, self-advertises, It's very poetic. I do unfortunately have to go to sleep. That is totally fine, my love. Take care of yourself. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Get some self-care. Do some amazing goodness. Get some good sleeps. Drink some water. Do some stretches. Some wind down for the day stretches. Trust me. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it does help. It does, I swear. I swear. How you doing, Dan? How's life treating you? How's the day going? Are you organising lunch, my fellow Australian? Now that I know that you're an Aussie, my brain goes, you're in my time. Gasp. Amazing. It is a gift. No. Go where I want you to. Needle, thank you. God, do I fucking want to stand for this so bad. I want to stand for this so badly. I might have to switch my hold, because this is getting criminal. No, what did I do? I ruined it. Don't do that. There we go. We fixed it. My day is going slowly. I just finished breakfast and just came inside from listening to Kookaburras. You don't have to dox yourself, but what? You're near Melbourne, right? I vaguely remember Melbourne being a point of discussion at one point. Near Melbourne, yeah. I'm assuming outer skirts. I'm not gonna say suburbs, alright? I don't need to know your location. But Kookaburras? Bruh, that's sick. Unless you're getting Kookaburras in a city, that would be crazy. What the fuck? But I'm assuming it's outer skirts, judging from the Kookaburras. Or maybe even not even the skirts. Maybe you're in rural Victoria, which, to be fair, would also be cool. I got family in rural Vic. To be fair, though, rural Vic is very big, so I do have a photo of a kookaburra hanging out beside the Yarra. Fucking, is this up near you know the north part of the Yarra, as it goes like up through Abbotsford, and there's like that like whole park area. You can get a kookaburra. You can get kookaburra in a city. You can? Fuck off, Seabase. How dare you come in here with those facts? Also, hello, darling. I love you. No, you're diagonally across from Flinders Street Station. Are you fucking for real? That's sick. Hang on, let me pull this. I need to tighten this a little bit. Hang on. Where's my tightening section? Got pliers for this shit, alright? These hoops are garbage. I need to get different hoops. These hoops are shite. Hate them. You know what I really want? I want to get, you know, it's like okay, I'm not being very helpful right now, but it's like a little rest, right? Kind of like this, right? And it acts like a scroll. It's like a vice that acts like a scroll, and you put your material in there and you scroll up and it like it wraps it as you go, and you start from the top and you like you roll it, and it like it rolls up, and it like it vices down here and vices down here. I fucking want one so bad. I want one so bad. I want one so bad. I want one so bad, but they're so expensive. But I want one. I want one. I want one. So I want one. Ugh. On the plus side, we fixed my fuck up. Proud of me. Now we can add one additional. Oh shit. Now we can add one additional. Oh Jesus! I knocked my camera. So sorry. I can add one additional square at the bottom of this K. Also, Seabase, this music might be familiar to you. We have some new commands. Seabase, my darling, can you please do exclamation mark music for me? If you don't mind. And you have the ability to. If not, Din Din, you should also be able to exclamation mark music. It should be available for everybody to use. Hey, there he goes. Yes, we have. Our music has officially changed. Our very own, very lovely ForgetMike is providing the music for stream from now on. He is also very graciously cutting me a intro video, because he's a fucking amazing editor and knows how to edit and knows how to cut clips to music. So he's making me my intro video. Fucking angel. Love that man. I'm so glad we're friends. I'm so glad we're friends, because if we weren't friends, I'd be fucked. I'd have to hire somebody to do it for me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, now I can finally move on. But before we do, let me pause my music for a second, because so I'm going to play a specific song for you guys. This song is going to be the song that plays in my intro video and my raid video. Oh look, it's another bot. Tom, come on now. We don't self-advertise, okay? Okay, gorgeous? Okay, gorgeous? It's not cool, okay? It's not cool to come into somebody else's channel and self-advertise. Alright, my love? You're gonna get timed down. Good luck. Fucking kick, my guy. But anyway. Anyway. The next song that I'm going to play for you is going to be the song that is going to be used in my intro video and my raid video, which is technically going to be the same video, but it's fine. I love this song so much. It's such a fucking vibe. I'm going to put it up. It's going to get loud. I can literally envision clips getting cut. so good. What a fucking riff, my guys. Okay, what a riff. Criminal. What am I doing? What have I done? What have I just done? Oh. Oh, that freaked me the F out. Didn't like that. So yeah, that is called Lego Marathon. And ForgetMike made that in 2023. And now it's for me. Now it is for me. Let me just start this stupid thread. Oh my god, help me. There we go. Oh, and I fucked up. Of course I did. Of course I did. Now I can press play again. There we go. Let's put this music down. Smidge. Just a smidge. Baby. A baby bit. I fucked up. It doesn't go here. Actually, does it? No, it doesn't. It goes... Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Hang on. Starting a thread is the worst experience of my life. I hate this. Haha. Got him, motherfucker. That's what you get. Motherfucker. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that music. I'm so excited for that intro sequence. I'm so excited. It's now like the first song that I play on my list every single time to like start stream now. It's the one. It's the one. It sounds so good. It's the best. I love it. It fills me with so much joy. And just so good. And now I picked like a whole bunch of his songs off of his random jam albums that he makes himself. And I've added them all to a little playlist. And now they're all for me. Now they're all for me. They're not actually. But I'm very excited for Mike to come back to streaming and stream his music process. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. Seabase also does music with Mike as well. There's a few songs around that Seabase has also had a hand in. I don't know if I've got any on my list that you've had a hand in, but I know that you do have hands in them. What are you working on today, by the way, bud? You working on anything cool? Are you working on anything groovy? Anything fun? Gonna do that. Gonna circle this around. Beautiful. back to a difficult spot. Hang on a second. There we go. I always appreciate you lovely, lovely folks coming to hang out with me while I craft. These streams can be a little quiet sometimes, so having company always really helps the time pass a lot faster. So I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. It always means the world to me. So thank you very much for your time. You guys are amazing. Speaking quiet, your mic is a little quiet. Oh, wait a minute. How's this? Is this better? Should I put the music up a little bit? Is that better? Oh. How have I done this? Much better. Beautiful. I can't wait for my new fucking microphone, my guys. I swear to God. Ugh. I can't wait. I've ordered it. It's gonna take a little bit. It's on back order at the moment, which is sad. But it'll get here. And then I'll have a new microphone, and then it will stop getting crackly when I knock it, which is very exciting to me. Alright, how's this? Nope, wrong one. Correct one. I think the music is a good background volume. Excellent. Thank you very much. That helps substantially. So that I don't personally panic. Because I am known for panicking. For literally no reason. That is helpful. Thank you, Din. I appreciate you. I seriously can't believe that the only reason that you weren't talking was because you had to verify yourself and I didn't realize I had my security up that high. I wonder how many cool people I've just not met because they couldn't talk in my chat because they had to verify themselves on a phone. And like, I totally understand not wanting to double verify yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you've confirmed that you're a human with an email, you know, or like through a different way, you know what I mean? And then words are hard. English is difficult. But like, I know I've got verification on, so you have to like have like a confirmed account and a secure account or something. But like, I didn't even know that phone verification was a fucking thing. I didn't even know that you having to confirm with a phone number was a thing. I didn't even know I had that. I didn't even know. But now I do. And now I have a cool friend. New cool friend. I think phone verification mostly keep out people who register multiple accounts after being banned. I see. Well, I mean, I'm not really that big, so I feel like it's probably unnecessary. You know? I'm not even that large. Feels a bit unnecessary. It's unnecessary for most people. Yes. There we go. Look at that. I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. Although I'm fucking pissed off at this hoop. This hoop is getting right up under my skin. I tell you what. Let me see if I've got an alternative option, because I don't know if I can hack this for a couple of hours if I have to deal with this fucking hoop the whole time. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I have an alternative that is large. It's not probably it's probably not going to be square, but it doesn't need to be square. Let me have a look. All right, let's give this circle hoop a shot. I love that I have to use fucking pliers to loosen this fucking thing. Wait, is that tightening? Oh no, was I loosening it before? No fucking shot. Hang on a minute. No. It's still fucking annoying. Okay. I can't believe I was loosening it before. That's so fucking funny. That's too funny. That's too funny. Alright, hang on. Let's have a look at my duct tape extraordinaire. Hang on. Get out of here. Oh my god, the things I do so I don't get overstimulated by edge work, I tell you what. Alright, I'm not going to be able to make the edges less annoying, but what I can do, because I'm not going to be able to make this any smaller, because I'm going to want to put a border around this so that I can frame it, and so I don't want to make this any smaller at the top, because that's going to be like my top line right up here, so I don't want to cut that any more at the top. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's just make this. Are you fucking for real? Oh my god, I was loosening it before. That's so fucking funny. I'm still annoyed at it though, so fuck it. It's not being my friend. That's so funny. I'm gonna use good old faithful bamboo. I'm gonna use old faithful bamboo, alright? What's the next line? The next line is bugger, bugger, buggity fuck. So we can put it about here. We'll loosen this just a smidge more. Perfect. This actually is genuinely perfect, because now I can put this section away and fold it up and not be annoyed by it. That's going to be dope. Alright, let me... Perfect. So, here is my solution. this. We roll this. And I need my clips. Where have I put my clips? Okay, hang on one sec. Alright, just got my pencil cases. Got my pencil cases so that I can grab my little clippies. I know I've got them in here somewhere. I'm so sure. I just don't know which pencil case it's in. This is what happens when you have 20 million art things and art fixations and creation things. You lose all of your shit constantly. It's in none of those, is what I've learned. Alright, that's good to learn. I don't know where my bulldog clips have gone. All of my bulldog clips have disappeared, so we're gonna use duct tape again. Look, when in doubt, use duct tape. It's fine. It's fine. When in doubt, you just use duct tape. That's how everybody does stuff, right? Surely. Surely. I miss my bulldog clips. I don't know where they are. I'm sad about it. I could have sworn I put them there. I'm gonna have to, this is the problem with having too many crafting supplies. I'm gonna have to actually genuinely go through all of my fucking crafting supplies, and then I guarantee you I'll like go through them later and like rip through them and be like, where the fuck are they? And then I will find them and they'll be like under one thing that I didn't check earlier, you know, and I'll just be like, we could have had it, but I didn't check there. We could have had it, but I didn't check there. All right. That's that bit. That's that bit. Now, how pissed off am I going to get? I'm going to get immensely pissed off if I don't seal that side. This is how I know. This is how I learn. All right? My autism has decided that texture is the most important feeling for me. Okay? So if I feel a texture that I don't like, Doggy. 100%. When in doubt, use duct tape. Exactly. Duct tape fixes all of life's problems, I'm told. All of them. Think about it. Plumbing, duct tape. Alright? Someone talks too much, duct tape. Overthrow the government, duct tape. Art, duct tape. Electricity, duct tape. Something break on your gaming rig, duct tape. When in doubt, duct tape. I just need to seal this fucking edge right here, because this edge is gonna piss me off while I'm doing stuff. Just this one. Just this one. This one's gonna pee me off. Alright. The intro for this song in particular, it's called Siren. And the intro to this song in particular reminds me of what's it called? Like it's got like Mike Shinoda vibes, and it's got like Linkin Park vibes to me. Like it has like such a dark sound, but it's so interesting. Ugh. Fucking, my friends are the coolest. Alright? Now, I need to fold you so that I'm not annoyed by you. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. So that's also annoying. But it's fine. We will live and cope. What I'll do is I'll roll these in on the side first before rolling up from the bottom. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Perfect. Now, I need something. How can I hold this in place without fucking losing my mind? Oh, Jesus. It's fine. Everything's fine. Falls along. I love how I've got fucking like pins for days. I've got so many pins. Can I find the fucking thing that I need? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Give me this. This is what I'm gonna do. Save me. There we go. Fuck. Alright. Jesus. Woo! Oh, beautiful. And it's lighter. It's not as heavy. Okay. Look, is it perfect? No. Does it need to be? Also no. Is it janky as fuck? Yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No fucking notes. Now. Right. Oh, good. It's not going to piss me off. I love that. I love that for me. Now, where am I starting? We're going to buggity fuck, which is all in my dark color. And it's going to be a little bit annoying to do because this is going to be all single stitch. And it's all going to be back stitch. And straight stitch, so this is going to actually genuinely be a bit annoying. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, down 1 and across by 1. So down 1, 2, 3, down 3, across by 1, start on the down. So 1, 2, 3, across by 1, start on the down. All right. Now I'm going to go down and then up so that I can kind of back stitch a little bit before I continue. Because otherwise I will end up feeding this thread in on itself, which is never a fun time. I feel like my music might be a smidge loud at the moment, but let me know if that's just my brain telling me that I'm annoying and it's actually lying to me. Okay, beautiful. So we go down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still hear you over it. Amazing. Thank you so much for letting me know. Although, to be fair, these really small straight letterings, these are my favorite. Like, there's something about how delicate they are and how, like, they're just so little, and there's something about how little they are, but my brain just goes, they're so little, they're so small. Like, look at this tiny little bubby bee. Look at this. Look at this bee. He's just a guy. He's just a pal. Now, we need to go across by 1. Then we go up. And then back down. And then diagonal. I remember when I was making my template for this little bit, I was a bit scared because it's all single stitch and it's all really small and delicate, I was a bit worried that I might not be able to pull it off, and that my estimation for how it would look in real life was going to be off and it wouldn't look right. But now that I've like done quite a bit, I'm actually genuinely really impressed. My brain's like, babe, you did it. You did it. Be proud of yourself. Like, did I design these things from scratch? No, I didn't. Did I buy a whole bunch of different fonts to be able to use them? Yes, I did. Is there anything wrong with that? No, there is not. We go up, and now we do all of our backstitch work for the lower part of the G. We go down by that many, go across. And then back. Okay, and then we weave in. It's a bug. There's a bug here. It's a single bug currently. He's just a buggy guy. It's almost a swear word. Almost. It's almost a swear word, but not quite. I love that I have to like fully rotate this one, whereas the other one I didn't need to fully rotate the work. Yay, bug! I know, right? I am genuinely really proud of my progress. But it's also one of those things where it's like my brain is going, hey, you made so much more progress off stream than you did on stream. You aren't gonna make any progress on stream, and you're gonna make so many mistakes. So you might as well just not do much. But then, like, my brain goes, no, that's disingenuous. Don't immediately go into the day and expect yourself to not do good, because then you're gonna go in with that mindset. All right? We're not gonna harsh our own vibe like that. All right, brain? Be good to yourself. It's okay to make less progress. It is. It absolutely is okay to make less progress. You don't have to be 1,000,000% all the time, and that is okay. We live in a society that deems you to be lesser if you're not operating at full capacity, which is the biggest load of fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. It's stupid. stupid and it is dumb to expect people to operate at 100% at all. It is dumb. It is not normal for a human being to operate at 100% capacity. That is not normal. You know who operates at 100% capacity? Literally no one. Literally no one. Okay? The idea that you have to be pushing yourself constantly and consistency to make any headway in this world is the dumbest capitalistic thing. Apparently I've decided that I want to talk about big scary topics today. Apparently me talking about capitalism is a running theme today, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I've been listening to too much Brennan Lee Mulligan, clearly. That man is an icon. He needs to be protected at all costs. I love him. He deserves nothing but good things, that man. I love big scary topics. Fuck capitalism. Correct. I saw a thing on TikTok, I think it was. It was like an American, I want to say folk band. I don't know if that's how they identify themselves. But, hey Arcadia, lurking before bed? No worries, gorgeous. Thank you so much for your lurk. I love and appreciate you. I hope you've had a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Filled with joy and beautiful things. Thank you for popping in and lurking. I love and appreciate you. But yeah, I saw a what's it called? TikTok video. And it was like a folk band, and they were like, I think we should chop all the heads off of those people who make more than 9 figures of money, or something like that. Was like the starting sentence of their song, and my brain just went, I'm in. Sign me up. I did 3 drawings on Maze's Magma and my wrists are going to explode. Been drawing most of the day. Proud of you. Good job. I am proud of you. It is hard to be in a full, like, crafting art space. For sure. Make sure that you're doing all of your self-care stretches. Do your wrist rolls. Do your forearm stretches. Do your reverse forearm stretches. Make sure you do your finger extensions and place your hands flat on a table surface, preferably with your forearms also down, and do these movements. 10 this way, nice and slow. Don't do it this quick, but yeah. There's so many people forget to make sure that they do their wrist protections. As artists, we forget all the time. Gotta do reminders, and especially also because I'm a gamer as well, so I use a lot of different muscles for art versus games. And so my fucking, you know, the it's like, oh, hello Bruce. Hello Bruce, where did you come from? Nice to meet you. You know, there's like I think it's like a tendon or a muscle or something that's right in the connection above your elbow. Right here, right? Also, this is my Sisyphus. This is my Sisyphus, by the way. This is my Sisyphus. Welcome. But there's a tendon or a muscle right here, right in the connection part above your elbow, that connects to all of the muscles and stuff all the way down in your hand. And so if your hand hurts and you've done a lot with your hand, this muscle up here is going to be the sorest muscle. If you get that relaxed, bro, you're gonna be sailing. It hurts like a motherfucker, I will warn you though. I was trained by an artist who also used to be a professional sports physical therapist. What a weird combo, but damn, learning those stretches in grad school has probably saved me a lot of pain. Yes. Oh my god, yes. What an amazing combination. That is so good. That is so good. Oh my god, this song gives me the heebities, but I love it. This song gives me the heebities, but I love it. Where's Burn After Reading? It's called Burn After Reading. There we go. There's like, I'm also going through, there's a couple that I added that I wasn't too sure about, that I knew that I'd know if they were for my stream or not. When I was on stream, so I could tell like how it changed my personal vibe. I think this is a song that is for my listening only, because it gives me too much of a heebity-jeeb vibe, but not a chill vibe. This is how we learn about the music we have. Seems really familiar. This is called Burn After Reading. Mike made it back in 2023, but he gets a lot of inspiration from a lot of different bands. Also, I love you, Arcadia. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I've dropped my needle. Where did I go? Oh my god. There we go. I sat on it. But yes, Burn After Reading. I think he told me what he was. I think he was listening to, I think, 9 Inch Nails and something else. There was a bunch of different influences, and he got snagged on this riff, and so he made this, if I remember rightly. I mean, shit, I would love for him to come into stream and be like, this is what this means. But he's working today, because he's a big important businessman. Big important businessman at his business company. We have a new swear word. It's so exciting. I've got it set to shuffle and play through all of them. So it might repeat, because I'm still figuring out what songs go where, if that makes sense. So like if there's ones that like my brain goes, oh no, I don't like this vibe, I'm going to remove it from my playlist. He's a businessman with a business plan. He's going to make a lot of money in business land. Yes. 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 I'm so excited for him to come back to streaming. He used to stream video games, but I believe he's going to be streaming music when he comes back, which is very exciting. It's very exciting. And there's a lot of his music that has very similar sounds but different feels. Like this one sounds very similar to the one that we just listened to before, but it's a different riff, and it elicits different feelings for me. So it's stuff like this that interests me about the intricacies of music. You know, like how something that sounds similar can also make you feel so different and elicit different thoughts and different vibes and different everything, you know? Oh, just fucking music. It is art. Music is art. You can't tell me otherwise. But yeah, both Mike and I, we met when I started streaming. We met back in 2018, I want to say. And then we started dating in 2019. And then we lived together for a while. And then I bought my own place. And then I moved out. And then space of 2, right? And then we were still together after I moved out, and I just had my own space because he was also going to move into the city as well, but then he decided not to because the lovely Seabase, who is here in chat somewhere, was going to move down to Melbourne, but then the stupid workplace that Seabase worked for, giant dickweeds, cancelled the plans on him, so he could no longer move down to Melbourne. It's very sad. Yes, there we go. He could no longer move down to Melbourne, which was very sad panda. We're all very sad about it. And then Mike ended up staying in the place that he was at because he was waiting for Seabase to move in, which, I mean, technically he still is. But poor Seabase is having no luck in the world trying to find work down here, which is a right shame because I want Seabase to live down here too because I miss him. I miss him. Son of a bitch! Damn right, Seabase. You're damn right. This was my other option for, this was one of my other options for a clipping song, a song that I could use for my intro. This was another one. I really liked this one too, but I ended up landing on Lego Marathon because what the fuck kind of name is Lego Marathon? What a great name for a song. He's got a song called Papers, Please, and the only reason that it's called Papers, Please is because he opened his Steam library. What a man. I love his naming conventions for his tracks. I know, it's the best. It is the best. He'll go through stages where, like, he'll get his names from, I don't know, like shows that he's watching, like a thing that someone said, or he'll get his name from a game that he saw flash on his Steam library, or he'll get the name from like a conversation that he's had with someone, or like it's just whatever, like it needs to be named something. So and I love that you can feel like where he's at when he makes his music as well. It fills me with so much joy. Like, he has stages where he's like, oh, this is what I've been listening to, so a lot of my music sounds like this right now, or this is what I've been, you know, feeling like, so a lot of my music sounds like this right now. And it's just like, yes, put all of your heart and all of your soul into everything you make forever, please. I would like to listen to it non-stop for the rest of my life. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's a beauticious experience. Are you working on your book today, Seabase, or are you just vibing out today? No, come back to me. There we go. And a lot of it sounds so heavy, but it also feels good. So normally I'd have like really extra lo-fi chill vibes, but like it elicits so much emotion from my brain in a really interesting way that my brain just goes, this is fine. I like this. This is what I would like to listen to, please. Thank you. Oh. There we go. God, I want to stand so badly. Ugh. My life. Why is everything so expensive? I want one of those, like, those ones that, like, hold these up as well. Like, that would be also great. I would love that. Is it this side? Yes, it is. And it is across by 2. And it goes up. Right? Yes. Up and then across. Oh my gosh. My hand is being annoyed, and it is annoying me because I want to continue to craft, and it is being a little butthole. I'm trying to figure out if I can get this dang... Oops. I'm trying to figure out if I can get my hand to cooperate with me at the moment, because it's being a right little butthole. There we go. Have I got... Yeah, I'm going to need to wash that later, but that's okay. We can wash that later. What are we up to? We are up to the R. We're up to the R on the, like, the huge line that's up there. Did you hear, Seabase, that Brando Sando has announced that he's releasing another fucking Mistborn novel at the end of like next year or something, or the end of this year? He just released a fucking book, my guy. Like, this man, I don't know how he does it. I swear to fuck. This man is crazy. I don't know where he finds the time for all this writing. To be fair, he is now a bajillionaire because he's sold 20 bagillion books. Which, honestly, more power to him. He deserves it. He's a fantastic author. But, holy schnacks. How do you have that much writing capability? Crazy. People like that are always really impressive to me. We don't want one, we want a space of two. I really want to do like a reading stream at some point as well, but I don't know if my current setup would work well for that. Because my microphone can be a little bit tedious, and if I'm constantly knocking it because I'm turning pages, that's gonna get old real fast. No, don't do that, don't do that. Be nice to me, thank you. We go down. I should send you some of my tracks I made separate to Mike. You fucking should. I will also put your stuff in my bio. I would be glad to share it with the world. If you have any chill, lo-fi, calm vibes, let me know. But either way, I still want to listen to them. Even if I don't play them on stream, I still want to listen to them. But yeah, Mike gave me access to his little Plex library of music that he made for himself. So that's where I've been putting all my thingos. I'm getting a lot of Nine Inch Nails vibes, but that just may be because I listen to a lot of Nine Inch Nails. So does Mike. Mike also listens to a lot of Nine Inch Nails. There's a particular, hang on, there's a particular, where is it? Hang on, I'm pausing for a second. There's a particular, yeah, the 2024 songs all sound like Nine Inch Nails to me. All his 2024 songs sound like Nine Inch Nails to me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 songs from his 2024. This is 2023. Oh, good. Explains why I like all of these so much. I know, right? Although I've been listening to that siren song for too long, so I need to move it on for my brain. I mean, Trent Reznor is a heavy influence on him. Yes, he is. And Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park is another big one. Look, the man knows what he likes. The man knows what he likes, and he knows that it sounds good to ear holes. So, you know, there's a lot of really cool and great influences. I am genuinely so fucking excited for him to come back to streaming. I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be great. He just needs to find the time. And he's a perfectionist. He likes things to be a very particular way, which honestly I get. But that does mean that it holds him up in preparation, because he wants things to be perfect for when he comes back. So he spends a lot of time and energy on making sure things are just the way he wants them. And yes, we do love him for it. He's perfect. He's fabulous. Not a lot of people put that much time and effort into anything these days. These days especially. Yeah, I highly recommend, even though he's technically not active right now, I highly recommend giving him a follow on Twitch, because when he does come back, that's gonna be some fucking quality. That is going to be quality. I'm not even talking out my ass right now. Like, for real, it's going to be quality stream. He's gonna have so many fucking sick effects. Ugh. I've always been envious of his ability to make things look polished and perfect and great, and then he judges himself for how they don't look perfect and polished and great, and the rest of us are just sitting over here being like, are we experiencing the same thing, bud? Are you okay? This says perfection all over it. Do you need a nap? He's one of my favorite humans. For real, for real. Nope, that's the wrong hole. That's what she said. Okay, now I gotta do the buggity fuck. So I don't want to F this one up. Okay, so the E is still fine. E is easy enough to do. wrong way. Sausage. And then it goes down. Then diagonal. I'm really hoping that when he gets all set up, by he I mean Mike, obviously. I'm hoping that when he gets all set up, I can go raid his house and be like, hey, you want to jam? This is the perfect excuse to jam. You want to jam? You want to make music together? You want to vibe? It's gonna be so fun. It's going to be so fun. To be fair, I can already do this. I can already be like, hey, you want to jam, you want to vibe. I can already do this. But, you know, my brain goes, hey, that's a lot of spoons. That's a lot of spoons. No! My string came out of my thingo. Alright. Seabase, are you able to do me a favor and send me a message reminder to fix something after stream? I need to fix my TikTok stream canvases because they are all fucking broken. And that's why I haven't been streaming on TikTok, because they're broken. But if you could help me out and let me know. Jeez, where am I going? I'm not going there. I'm going here. Thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. We need to go down by 1. And then we go up. And I think I might have just enough thread to do the Y. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I'll have just enough thread to do the Y. If I have to fucking... If I have to fucking start this shit again, I swear to God, I'm gonna be mad at myself, but it's fine. I'm cutting it close. I'm cutting it mighty close. I'm so close, I'm so close. I love it when I fucking finish a thread like that. Perfect. Thank you, Seabase. You're an angel. I love and appreciate you. Also, wasn't that a song that you and Mike worked on together? Was that a song that you and Mike worked on together, Crazy D? Or am I thinking of it, or a different one? Okay. Not sure? Fair. Totally fair. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you all. My lurkers, my workers. I appreciate ya. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think this is the spot that's going to be no, it's this one, and then it goes up diagonally to here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we go back like this. And then oh my gosh. I hate that my brain needs to like go on a bit. Oh my god, my glasses just came out of my face. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ, help me. Alright, there we go. No, what have I done? How did I do this? No! What have I done? No! My favorite song. Oh no. What have I done? How have I done this? I somehow threaded my own thread through my thread. Help. Alright, hang on. I also sent tracks to your email? Fucking excuse the shit out of me. Which one? Ah. Okay. Am I dumb? I'm looking, but I don't see nothing. Am I silly? I might be. I might be blind. I might just be a blind sausage face. Very possible. Ew. I don't want... Yeah. That's why I'm looking. Ah, it's the old one. I'll give you my new one. Do I have your permission to play these on stream, sir? Amazing. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me thread my threads. Give me a sec. Alright. And put my fucking glasses back on my face. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where am I looking? I'm not looking there, that's for sure. Excuse me? What is this nonsense? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sea base. Where do you get off being so fucking talented? Can you please leave some for the rest of us? Thank you. He mods, he writes, he makes music. Fucking this motherfucker. I swear. I swear. Sorry, I just saw a really important email that I need to respond to literally immediately. Terribly sorry. Jesus. Okay. Jesus. One of my bills didn't get sent to my new email address. 1 second. 1 second. Need to do very important things immediately. One second. This is super important because it is body corporate related, so just give me a sec. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay. I need to also send. This needs to be sent also. Sorry, this is what happens when people don't update email addresses. I fucking knew I should have received a goddamn bill. I knew I should have received a bill, and I thought it was weird that I hadn't received a bill, and now I look at my old email address, because that is the email address that Seabase has, and there is big trouble brewing. My gosh. It's fine. I fixed it. Let me tick this. Label as bills. Apply. Okay. Let us listen to the next Seabase song while I fix more nonsense. Oops. There we go. I clicked out of it by accident. Oops. That's a later me problem. Oh my gosh. There is so much that I've apparently just missed. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through this later because apparently no one fucking checks anything or updates anything. So this is fabulous. I love this for me. That's fine. There's too many things going on in my face. Also, that was cute. I like that. This sounds very cool. This one is done. Fucking hell. That's so annoying. I'm so glad that I caught it when I caught it. Because that could have been real not great. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Turns out Seabase is the best human alive because you literally saved my ass. Well done. Proud of you. You helped me in real life by sending me music. Who knew? Crazy. My god. Okay, that was literally batshit. Okay, hopefully they will actually listen to me this time and fucking as previously stated from my previous email from my old email address, please update my email to this one to ensure all bills are paid on time. I haven't received any correspondence. Oh my gosh. I am like 90% sure that I sent them a thing about being like, hey, my email has changed. Please change it so that I can receive bills. I am so sure because I've received all my other bills. You know what I mean? And so my brain's like, why did you why was this not changed? I'm so sure. I'm so sure. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna be salty and bitter about it forever, but it's fine. I will also reply to your email with my new email. There you go. Thanks, John. Oh my gosh. This is driving me crazy. Stupid people. Stupid people are stupid. Okay. This, sorry for taking so long. This is just very important. If I don't fix, then I get in trouble. I get in trouble. I got a very serious trouble if I don't fix it. Amazing. Thanks, Seabase. You're brilliant. Oh, it's about to storm. It's storming. I love this. What a vibe. This needs to be here. Terribly sorry for having to do grown-up adult things. I just heard thunder. Thunder and the lightning and the thunder. Okay, apply. There we go. Okay, I think I fixed. Now how many? Let me calculate real fast. That's the wrong one. Is this the right one? Yes. Okay. Okay, can't do that yet. That's fine. That will be a later problem to solve. Lovely. I am going to have to fix so much shit, but it's fine. We'll figure it out together. I should actually probably keep that open so I remember. Otherwise, I will forget later. So I'm going to keep that open so that I don't forget. Okay. Beautiful. Sorry about that. Good Lord. That took so much longer than I thought it would. This is what happens when you get two very huge ginormous bills at one time. Because they didn't send it to the correct email address. Oh my god, crazy. What am I in the middle of doing? Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of doing a fuck. What a perfect moment to be doing a fuck. What a perfect moment to be doing a fuck. I paid the one that needed to be paid immediately, which I've done. I have never missed a bill, by the way. That's the first bill I've ever missed. All because someone didn't fucking update my email address. I am so sure that I sent them a thing to be like, hey, update my email address. Can you update my details on my email address, please? I am so sure. Because you know why all my stuff changed. And that's why I'm so sure, you know? Because I wouldn't have missed it. I wouldn't have missed it. So... Alright. It's fine. We're fixing it. And it'll be a conversation with the love of my life later to make sure that we can make it happen. Good lord. My brain literally can't, like, my brain is literally like, I thought it was weird. Like, my brain is literally so caught up on it. It's like, I thought it was weird. I thought that was strange. I thought I should have received something already. Oh my god, what is happening? Can I? Thank you. Also, I loved the sound of your tunes, Seabase. It was great. I enjoyed it. Thank you for sending me your tunes. And then here. Then this one. Then this one. I do. Oops. Oh no, that's correct. Never mind. Not oops, actually. Turns out, not oops. So we go up. We go... Oh my gosh, where's the dang hole? That's what she said. We go up. We go down. We go down. Back to center. Down. Back to center. to center yet again. And now we go across by one, and then we go up in a diagonal. And then we want to be up down